Mama, ụbọchị taa wụ 7th of March 2023. This is the Master Prophet Young Joshua Yawins, the awakened one of the Biafran people, Biafran spiritual leader, the prophet and the founder of the new ipob Biafran indigenous religion, Rufan. Before I head out this morning, I want to say certain things, and it's going to be brief. As you know, Simon Ekpa is not longer my enemy. I will now consider him a brother and a friend, and I don't wish anything to happen to him. I wish him well. But having said that, yesterday, which is 6th of March, was supposed to be their countdown for Biafra to come. And what they were projecting is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Or maybe there's going to be chaos in the election. There have been everywhere. But it didn't materialize. As Simon Ekpa says, and the people following him would have asked him, but he said, countdown for Biafra to come. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison. There was no major violence in Biafran land. But what I'm going to, as an awakened one, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, I heard Simon Ekpa was flipping around. Honestly speaking, I just listened to what he's saying about 2 or 3 seconds. I don't think it's more than that. I didn't watch what he said in entirety, so that somebody don't say, oh, he said this. I didn't listen all the things that he said. I only listened to about not more than 5 seconds. I heard him say that we're in a new phase, that we're going to create a liaison offices all around the world, in some part of the world. This is where I stopped. Now, what does that mean? Simon Ekpa has created his own ipob group, just like Mosop by Wazirike, ipob by Nnamdi Kanu, and then Simon Ekpa has not given us the name of his group, because it's not going to be autopilot. Because if he uses the name of autopilot, then a lot of people will be challenging him on a daily basis. So, today is 7th of March 2023. Yesterday was 6th of March 2023. So Simon Ekpa has declared that I read things, I'm able to understand more than somebody saying. What Simon Ekpa is projecting, that he wants to create a liaison offices all around the world. So he wants autopilot to be having meetings, autopilot meetings all around the world. That means he has created his own ipob group. That's it. There is nothing you can say. It's simple that. I want to ask autopilot members, is it why you entered autopilot? For Simon Ekpa to create his own ipob group. So when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, there's gonna be 2 groups now in ipob. ipob and autopilot with Simon Ekpa, which we don't know the name of that group. Is it gonna be Biafran Liberation Army or is it going to be Biafran this and that? He has not given us the name of his group because it cannot be autopilot. So, message to Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, tell us the name of your group because it's not going to be autopilot. What I said is coming to pass. What I said is coming to pass. It cannot be ipob autopilot. ipob autopilot means when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, will you call it still ipob autopilot? Because it's no longer in autopilot. Somebody is piloting it. So what will be the name of Simon Ekpa's new group that he's created? And what is the need of creating liaison group all around the world? He wants to create his own group. And that is it. It's not about releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's about Simon Ekpa having his own group. He thinks he can do better than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, this thing is no longer about vegetable, chikedosium, and the akokaratingom. I know they are off. Yes, I know. But Simon Ekpa was supposed to be focusing on the zoo, doing things that he's doing, but now he's busy now creating the structure. He has created his own money, created a national anthem, created letterheading, and now he's creating ipob liaison group. So they will be saying, oh, ipob, we are now in Austria, we are now in Denmark, we are now in this place. So they will be using this ipob blueprint to create his own group, ipob autopilot. People don't get it. Simon Ekpa. Ọgba niile. Akpọna m gị ugboro ole? Ugboro atọ. Ị ga-ama ihe mere onwe gị mgbe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta. Some of the people in autopilot will still remain with you. Because there are people that has been expelled. They will still be with you. There are people that will not be allowed to come back who has, done or said so many things. They will be with you. But there will be people that will say, no, I will stick with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafran people are like apana or ashawo. Hey, sononye mbodi ha na anọ here. Mbodi ha ga-abata, ha ga-alaghachite back to them. And Biafran people are like a promiscuous woman. Nwanyị ụkwụ ya nọ n'eji. Di ya anọghị ya. Ya na-efegharị efrejebe. Echi di ya ga-abata ya sị, hey, biko, I'm sorry, ama m ihe mere. This person deceived me. Your assistant deceived me. This person deceived me. They gave me this. They told me this. They told me that they were doing it. They told me that this pastor told me that if we do that, it's going to help your release. And they will shed crocodile tears. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will listen to them. And they will come back to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is Biafran people. And that day, they will, themselves, will curse you, Simon Ekpa. You shouldn't have done this. You should not create another group out of ipob. In the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'aka ndị iro, ọ dị mma ịma na ya mma n'azụ. And that is the truth. That is the truth. As I said, I am not projecting anything bad to happen to Simon Ekpa, because he has sent me a positive vibe, and I have removed every thing that I said against him. But I'm not happy that no na mama Nnamdi Kanu mma mgbe ọ nọ n'aka ndị iro. No mgbe ọ na-create group nke ya. Ugbu onwe mere liaison group, liaison offices all around the world. Well, I will blame vegetable for all this thing. Chikedoziem vegetable for all this Allah na aghara. And then you mamnelu Simon Eba. Well, nye jemana ndị Igbo. Overtaken is allowed. Onye mere ndị Igbo ana succeed. But I wanted to ask some of them, some of the autopilot. They said that Biafra will come on the 6th. We are still here. Biafra didn't come. Rather, they are now told that we are in a new dimension. We're going to be doing this, we're going to be doing that. A year ago, I remember there was a man on a one Apana. I'm not disrespecting Apana. That first day, ye half price. See I become na ejin change ta. Na bia mbo ozo ya balance ya. The next day, Apana abia, baby were ego. Ya na ya something again. See ya che na nwa boy ya abatabe. Ano ya ji ego. Ya bia next time. Ya bia next time. Ya na again. Nye ego. The first one on enyezuhi. Ye nyezo ego. So ojizi ụgwọ ọnụ atọ. Apana biagide. On erule 1 month. Every time ya bia nana, every time ya bia ya nana. One day apana say ya na ihe erune 1 month. Kwụzuo m ụgwọ. Ya say, hey, abama. Apana say ya na ya dị ime. Gịnị? Yes. Ihe ndị ị na-eme ka ịkwụga ha ụgwọ. Then ya feel no relationship culture. Amani ya atom na akwa ime. Igu na-eri mma na-eri igu. Simon. Igu na-eri mma na-eri igu. It is sad indeed, that you have abandoned the release of Nnamdi Kanu, trying to create your own ipob group. It shows that you think Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it right. And I will be happy you stop saying I won't do. Also, will I say the same thing to all these Akpakaratingom, recharge card media warrior and their vegetable to stop using the name of Nnamdi Kanu. Ekelenem Barrister Lawyer Jimako. Ekelenem High Chief Ogbuefi. Ekelenem High Chief Ogbuefi na ndị otu ya. Ekelenem Maazị Ejiasi na ndị otu ya. Ekelenem Kanu Nta agada agbachiri ụzọ. Ekelenekwen Emmanuel Ogom nwoke that is every day, every week with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in the SS dungeon. Ekelenem Nwanyị. Without this woman, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is nothing. Ekelenem Madam Nene Anya. Madam Nene Anya is the backbone of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot talk about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu without talking about Nene Anya. Chineke, ala Igbo na-agbaghara. Nye ụmụ nwoke Biafra nwanyị dịka Nene Anya. Nene Anya kajara akaja. Chineke kelele m gị. Ala Igbo na-agbaghara. Onye ye na nwanne ya kwuje ịchụ anụ, ahapụ anụ chụwa ụkwụ nwanne. Chineke, ala Igbo na-agbaghara. Simon Ekpa ahapụla ịgbapụta Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Create wezie a liaison offices all around the world. That means He is creating his own group. Or just like a group here, they can mosop. A group here is like ipob, but Obabanya group here gade. Ndị Igbo, onye mere nna ihe. Onye mere nna ihe. Chineke. Ala Igbo na-agba aghara. Chikedozie m na akpakara chingom. Vegetable na anyụle mmamịrị elu. Simon Ekpa couldn't take that opportunity to be low, to come down, to be able to prove that he's really fighting for the release of Mazen and the Kano. It is shame. Shame. Indeed. On Abanya Mene. Truly. On Abanya Mene. Ali Bona Bahara.